We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Garrett Hampson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. Blackmon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he fouls this one off. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out from the stretch. Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next to the plate for the Padres, Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. On the ground to the right side. McMahon fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher spot, that'll be John Gray. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Gray is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. In now, Omar Narvaez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Charlie Blackman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Blackman, the runner at second with 1 away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 2-0. Is a fastball looked at for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Yastrzemski playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up. Miller ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And the swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Shane Bieber answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, John Gray. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. In now, Adam Duvall. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Plate, Alec Bohm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now it's surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. 2 out with a man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the... Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hampson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Gray stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball four. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle. Miller is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. High and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one. Here's
another 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. McMahon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jorge Mateo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Manuel Margot. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Luis Patino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot's going back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, John Gray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Two gone. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Travis d'Arnaud. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 10-0 score. here's Daniel Murphy now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. One pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the offense.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Colorado even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. John Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,200 guys. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manuel Margot is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leap one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And no advance, it's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on